I personally, like, very often am streaming. I'm playing games these days. I'm probably streaming while playing that game. And one of the things that I like to do on my streams is put in the title that I'm running the game at maximum settings, because that's always fun. I don't like needing to transcode at low settings. I don't like playing the game at low settings. I want everyone else to have an amazing experience when watching.
What the hell is this?
Okay. I must protect the wild. Victory or death! Job's done.
Honor made to fit.
Job's done.
Wow. Turn 1, Bittertide Hydra. Good thing I have Execute.
Job's done. Job's done.
Well, I guess I'm doing this.
What to do?
Oh, he's aggro druid. Yeah, he just blew his load on that turn 1 coin iterate Hydra, so now he's having to regain.
I have an axe.
Lucky for me. Well, I could just, yeah, clearing everything's can't be bad, right?
Job's done.
pixels. So it'll be 8, 10, 14. Yeah, I'll just push. Oh, wait a minute.
Job's done.
I could have like played it super safe and like cleared the board. Oh, the no armor up is gonna cost him. Yay! Start off with the win. Get 2 quests done at the same time.
Garrosh versus Liadrin.
My hammer burns with holy fire.
Victory or death!
I like all these cards against Paladin.
Reporting for duty.
Hey, speak to me.
Out of my jungle!
Bring pain.
Obliteration.
Winter is here.
You can draw me 2 cards or give me a good trade. Oh.
Reporting for duty.
What's up, man? Do I want to battle range right now? I'll draw. I'll be down to 7, and I'll be drawing exactly 2. But so would these Forge of Souls too. And I don't have weapons. I'll do this.
Job's done.
Let me see. That didn't link me anywhere.
Job's done.
Oh, that's the Hearthstone code? What is it?
Reporting for duty.
The end is coming!
I don't want to waste an execute on this. But then I have to burn a card though. A warrior deck.
The menagerie is for guests only.
I'll see what it is. Dang, if I would have had it save the blade. I actually can't play this because I'll burn a card if I do. Next turn I could do that.
I wonder.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
Man, if I got Dead Man's Hand right now, that would be so sick. I'd be getting 4. I'd end up with 4 Brawls, 3 Executes, 2 Lich Kings, 2 Grums, another extra Battle Rage to draw in it. Oh, and Rot Phase too. That's a good execute. Nerubian Unraveler.
To the traitor!
Follow the rules. The menagerie is for guests only.
Oh, bone marrow this bitch up. But first we're gonna go.
You pay, I protect.
Brawl might be good here. Man, I really want to like not play these big guys until I get the Dead Man's Hand, but I guess I'll get some of them anyway.
I wonder.
Is Brawl really the best way though?
I wonder.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Armor made to
Ooh, Death Grip. Man, I really want Dead Man's Hand now. I get extra Death Grip.
Follow the rules.
That'll like clean this deck out. Hopefully I can hit like Rags, the Light Lord, or like Tyrion. That would be sick. He hasn't played those, so I don't know if they're in his hand and he's saving it. Oh, Stonehill. Not great, but it's a good denial. I'm probably not going to end up using Grom with a finisher, so I could play him now. Ooh, or I could draw a bit into the rest of my deck.
strike.
I'm going to go for the draw play, and then try to draw Dead Man's Hand. Damn it, I didn't draw it.
Out of my jungle.
Put your faith in the light.
No, it's Tyrion. Dang it, the weapon swing won't even do much because... Oh yeah, well.
What now?
Strike.
I will burn this world and rule its ashes. Before me!
See, look at that immediate impact. And now Grom can get activated next turn while I hit this, and if he plays another minion, I can kill this no matter what.
The light purges!
Oh, I can execute too. So I won't be playing Grom then. Oh crap, it healed him. So now I definitely want to execute. Or I could brawl. This is a pretty good brawl, but I want to. No wait, I want to brawl with Dead Man's Hand, so I'm gonna.
Time passes.
So I know I'm gonna. That's 4 mana, so I got 6 more mana left. I can just drop him. I think I'll do that. Oh, I can't execute both. Brawl might have been... I mean, Brawl was a really good choice there, but when I only have 3 cards left and one of them's Dead Man's Hand... Damn, dude. Yeah, no, I'm the other execute now. I mean, that was my last execute. Come on. What is this BS? I don't want to put him out yet because...
I have an axe to grind. I have an axe to grind.
Actually, I shouldn't have put both those. I should have put him down. So if he quality consecrated and attacked in with this, he'd be forced to like give me 6 armor, and I actually need the armor now because I tanked those hits.
Should I?
Damn it. Yeah, I should have put this guy down.
Reporting for duty.
Come on, Dead Man's Hand is the last card in my deck. I don't even think I'm going to play anything just so I could guaranteed copy all this stuff. Oh, I need to play a taunt though.
Obliteration.
my god, and this doesn't even die, and he did max damage to my face. Come on.
Reporting for duty.
And a whirlwind kills it, so...
I'm out of cards.
Bullshit. So this will... So I have to...
Annihilate.
Oh no, here we go. Bone marrow this.
Annihilate.
Now you gotta give him the armor. Unless he runs Spellbreaker.
Should I?
Let's see, because all of his big guns are out, right? Except for the Lich King. This is
Reporting for duty.
I need taunts, right? So I have to play one of these two. This will give me more taunts.
Time
But then I just like,
passes.
yeah, I have to do this for the... Oh, Consecrate is lethal. Oh no, Consecrate's lethal. I messed up. Well, I guess it's not... I should... there's no other choice, right? That's... Because that was just a worse play. Because then I just leave it up anyway.
Is he?
Reporting for duty.
Man, and I had these. There wasn't, in that spot, there wasn't letting me better play, but I could have played Drum earlier. I could have been a little less greedy with the Dead Man's Hand. Also, that was guaranteed a loss, so Rotface would have been a better play because he could have popped out something different. Alright, let's see what this is. Cthulhu Warrior. Oh yeah, I don't have Sleep with the Fishes in my regular Control Warrior deck. I forgot about it. Oh, are you even there? See, if it doesn't have Bran anymore, so you can't like double Cthulhu, or you can't get like double Ancient Shield Bearer, or double like the double Veclor combo. I don't know. Well, we might as well test it out, right? I don't know. It doesn't seem like powerful enough anymore. There's too much life gain, so like, people can get like get back to like 30 and above it, even. And then just remove the Cthulhu.
I must protect the one.
Oh wait a minute! I didn't even. Did you even put the guy that brings Cthulhu back to life? Oh no, you didn't. That's like the most important part of Cthulhu Warrior. You have to have the card that brings Cthulhu back. Yeah, but you didn't put in the dude that brings Cthulhu back to life for control matchups, and there's a lot of like control that will beat Cthulhu decks.
Let the pain speak to me.
I don't know, you probably have to cut like, is like Garish even good in, like, without like any of the synergies? Like, there's no synergy with Garish. There's only one Acolyte of Pain that he synergizes with. would be nice. It would be nice. Oh wow, he has all spells in his hand.
Time waits for no one.
I don't want to waste an execute on this, do I? I've got 2 shield slams, I guess I do. Come on, Geist. I'll probably lose this one just because Geist is getting buried in my deck. I know Jade, unless he's running naturalized though, he probably can't deal with this.
The circle of life is over.
The poisonous one, so do I still play this anyway? Nope, not anymore.
Out of my jungle.
Oh man, an extra Vecalor. I just hit the money right there. And I can even coin it out. Or I could coin this out.
Feast of souls begins now. Come, little.
No, I'll probably. I want to save him so I can guarantee get a shield slam out of it. No, it might not matter.
Caffeine shelters us.
now.
Soon is my shield.
Behold the rage of the Firelands!
I just updated the title to Cthulhu over here. This is a good brawl. He's getting all the. Look at this. He's getting all these Jade Idol value. I've got only 11 cards in my deck. Come on now.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
I obey.
The biggest one. Do I play this now? I think I can play this now, right? As long, like again, if he doesn't have naturalize, then there's not much he can do. Oh great! He's gonna play a shitload of Jades before. So now even at this point, even if I draw the, I have to play this now, right? But if I Oh, I messed that up. That was a misplay. I could have shield slammed. Oh my god. I could have taken out the 9/9. Not used to having Geist in a Cthulhu. In a deck with one good one-mana spells. That almost makes me think too, yeah, like, they should cut like a shield slam for the one that brings Cthulhu back, because
Are you my master?
the big one lives, I lose. The biggest, second biggest one lives. Yeah, shield slam and Geist don't synergize. It would be better to have like another sleep with the fishes. For sure not two of them. If you're gonna leave in him, then you'd want like another sleep with the fishes. Or you could cut him for the other dude. So for sure you'd want like two of those. The Doom Caller Because if I had Doomcaller also, I would have been able to play Cthulhu earlier too. Cause, like when he was like still at 10-10 and he could have been dealt with by removal. Like I wouldn't have been worried about getting him so big. Yeah, there's no Blood of Brave. I don't know, there's not much Whirlwind stuff though without him. There's only one Ghoul. There's just not enough room in this deck. Like this deck just with all the mandatory Cthulhu guys you have to put in to make Cthulhu bigger. There's just not enough room for the stuff you need. It's like I'd say like Stonehill, but you have like no other taunts. There's only like these rats, and you can't play those against certain classes until you're in specific situations. Because his weapon is really good. If you like hit it in between guys, it does 12 damage a hit. Maybe no. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like one shield slam is good because you could get the armor up so quick, but wait, how many shield blocks are there? 2 shield blocks. You don't need them as much. That's the answer. Cut a shield block. Man, you're gonna be really sad come springtime when they rotate out Cthulhu, aren't you? It's just gonna like ruin you. No more Cthulhu Warrior for you. You're not going to be able to troll people into trying to think this deck's good. What's in the ice? No. It's the Hearthstone symbol.
Pain speak to me. The land serves me. Ruktar
Oh, you know what? Actually, instead of this guy, Dead Man's Hand would actually be really good in this. Because then you could get, you could actually just get a second Cthulhu like that too, and you could even play Cthulhu's in back-to-back turns, like you could have 2 in your hand at once. You would also be getting all of your Cthulhu dudes back again into your deck, so you could get like a way bigger Cthulhu. That's why I'm gonna cut this guy for a Dead Man's Hand, and then that would also make it so you'd get us extra copies of the cards you had to cut, like the second shield block and the second, like, you know, the shield slam would be burnt by then, but
I must choose. Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
yeah, Dead Man's Hand, dude, would be sick of this. I can't believe you didn't think. I can't believe I didn't think of that right away. Now that could actually make Cthulhu more playable. Just that, by the way, Dead Man's Hand. It might even be worth running 2 of them, but the games probably wouldn't go on long enough for it to be worth it, so like 1's probably good enough.
Caffeine shelter us.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Out of my jungle!
Take my shield.
Oh, maybe I should have dirty routed there.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Could have pulled that and then just executed it. And shield slam it.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
You are no fun.
Take my shield.
I can play him. But like, the one thing about Dead Man's Hand versus Doom Color is that I wouldn't have been able to play Cthulhu in there. Like, and then, but with just this in your deck at all, like, eventually you'll draw this so you can play Cthulhu whenever you want, and knowing that.
Sleep. Let the pain speak to me.
I could have buffed him up to 16, but that really wouldn't have done much. Man, if I would have hit that 6 attack earlier, but then he would have ultimate infestation on the 6/4.
What to do?
Don't tell me he has natural race. Oh, he's got another one of those. He's gonna overdraw. Oh, he's gonna fatigue out too.
My hand
He's
is
gonna die from fatigue. If he somehow survives, he'll die from fatigue. Okay, do I execute? Sleep with the fishes. I probably won't get that good at sleep with the fishes again. But what would I want to be drawing in? I guess the make it
Begin. Caress your fear.
Oh, guys.
my hand is too full.
Oh, he burnt Malfurion.
Astonishing. Behold the
Damn it, he's gonna put a shit ton of Jades into play. Oh, look. Like Jade Idols. Oh, yes, he's shuffling. Oh, wait, because of Chandler, you get both. Wow. That's just it, right? He's got 5 of them, but no. You don't.
Cower.
There's nothing in the deck that'll. That was a good.
I'm almost out of
That netted me 4 health. Plus nothing in here trades perfectly, so it actually netted me more than 4 health. Okay, no, he didn't. It trades perfect. It still gave me 4 health. Oh, I'm so lethal on board.
Well played.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I have to do it like this. I almost messed things up. Oh wait a minute, I have to brawl too. Shit. I thought, wait, how did I miscounted? Oh wait, because I was counting the weapon too before. Sleep with it was, that's not enough, I have to brawl. No, his biggest attack minion lives again. I've been losing all of these brawls for the last few games. Oh, he survives one more turn too because he won't fatigue out. Yes. Wait, I'll only live if that one. Wait, he probably has another Feral Rage too, though, right? He hasn't played any Feral Rages. He might not run them. So that gives me 5 armor and doesn't kill anything. So I only live if the 3/6. Wow. This time I get Geist in my opening hand, but it's not Jade Druid.
Are you my master?
Look at what?
The scourge will devour all.
You missed it out, man. I was playing your deck, actually, but I made it better. I put in a Dead Man's Hand, and at first I put the dude that brings Cthulhu back, but now I realized you could bring him back and bring all the Cthulhu buffing guys back with Dead Man's Hand. That actually makes this playable. Yeah, I have him.
What now?
I see.
Oh, does he have? Oh, I can take out his living mana, or the ones that the Lotus whatever. The mark of the Lotus that was huge right there. What is it? Is it Zoo or Hunter? I made a Quest Hunter already with him in it, or I told you about that already. And it worked pretty well. Well, as well as Quest Hunter is going to work.
I
We got like a 40% win rate. Damn, what the fuck? Okay, that was just insane draws there, because I even shut him down in multiple ways, and he still killed me by turn 6.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
Druid. This is like the 5th game in a row I've played against Druid. useless against Druid.
Are you my master?
It was your fault.
I can point out the Geist this game.
To me.
He's getting coined the F out. Oh, and I got Dead Man's Hand with Cthulhu in my hand already. And Brawl and Execute. I might have Dead Man's Hand right now. If I get another Cthulhu minion. But playing that on curve is too good right now. Especially since. Man. It'd be nice to have a different Cthulhu minion, but.
I wonder.
Yeah, I just want to play this on curve. I don't have the Warlock Death Knight, but I'm probably gonna. That's the one that I'm willing to actually craft, because it's not like Control Warlock's pretty good right now, but I think it's gonna be really good by next expansion. I mean, I don't even know what cards are released, but Warlock's like slowly getting better.
This way.
Plus, I don't want to draw into a second Geist, so getting him out of my hand is probably good.
Well played.
Oh, I got naturalized too. That's another reason to not run naturalized, because so many people are going to start running Geist. And I got amazing scales. Oh, now I'm getting Veclor. Look at this ridiculous Dead Man's Hand right here. I just got 2 Cthuns, 2 Brawls. So I have 3 Brawls, 2 Cthuns, 3 Executes. 2 of these guys now, 3 Sleep with the Fishes, 3 Raven Eagles, and 2 Twin Veclors in the deck. Now this is worth executing. Oh, I don't have enough mana to execute though. Unless I do this. So I'll just hold off. The deck you're gonna play to Legend. Well, I can play any deck to Legend. It's I don't want to play just one deck to Legend. It's not fun. Unless it's like Kazaka's Priest would be fun because you could change it enough, so that probably would be. But except so many people are playing it because it's the best deck that, so then it's not fun anymore, really. So I could boom, execute. I'll save the executes for the big guys. I'll just drop this.
Feast of souls begins now.
Okay.
There will be pain.
We're gonna start tempoing it out. I'm probably gonna drop Cthulhu next turn since I have a second one. Well, no, maybe I won't do that. Oh, I can't anyway.
Sharp guns and steel.
Five, 11. So Cthulhu might not kill multiple guys, and I can't place in the same turn. It's not really worth a brawl though. It's probably my best play. Wow.
Take this.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Do I sleep with no, I don't work anyway. So that does the same as not killing him, so that's pointless.
Behold the rage of the Firelands!
Oh man.
Cthulhu! I will burn this world and rule its ashes. Prince of the Frozen.
Oh. Do I brawl here? Oh no, I can't yet. So I can do all three of those.
Time passes. Kneel before me.
I gotta get rid of that.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Could put him down to 3 health. Damn. Just putting him down to 3 health. Plus that gives me up to 10, so that's 25 health. So he would have
Passes.
16, 17. Oh, so no, 16 plus 5 be 21.
What now?
I like this part over here. I mean, come on, Cthulhu. This is a pretty good play though. Next turn. Oh no! And I could have armored up. Oh, okay. He just armored up. I thought he was gonna double Feral Rage and then like do some other bullshit, like double Feral Rage and then like swipe, but he replayed both swipes.
Caffeine shelters us.
Whoops. Well, I might as well do it now. That was a mess up too.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yep, especially because of that. Damn it, dude. It's so late at night, dude. I've been like. That's what happens when you're like, already been awake for 14 hours. Okay, let's see. I can definitely kill this guy, right? So I bring him down to 5, and then 2 whirlwinds. And do I have enough for that? I don't, do I? 6 mana, 9 mana. So wait. Five, 4. Oh wait, I can hit him.
Time passes.
It's safer than the 50-50 brawl.
I must choose.
And there's a minion on the board. Second and ultimate infestation kills both of us. It'll be a draw if he uses that.
Anywhere.
Man, this will just increase his chances of winning a brawl. What else does he have? A second Gadgeton, maybe? Other than that, he probably doesn't have any spells, right? What does he have? He's got Wild Growth, second Ultimate Infestation. That's 2 of the cards. This is a gift card he got from... Does he have a Stonehill? How did he get a gift card? Oh, it's something that the Lich King can do. It must be a removal spell. So I can't just play this. It could be that draw one, that it's like removal plus draw. So maybe I can just play this. Do I brawl? Do I not brawl? I messed up. I should have whirlwinded. It might be the destroy it, but it deals that much health to you. Which actually he would win, you know. I played it right. I didn't even draw my second Cthulhu either. Yeah, dude, if you run 2 copies of Cthulhu, it's pretty strong, huh? Alright, let's see what this deck you want me to check out. Beyond the Dark Portal, play 15 demons. Damn it. I don't have any room. This deck's a fun deck, but it wasn't that good. This is just like the standard Warlock list, isn't it? Wait a minute. Besides Medivh. Oh, you have Twisting Nethers. I don't think a lot of people have 2 of those. Most people only have 1 or even none. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty standard list. It's a good list. It's what a lot of people are playing. It's too weak to. It loses to multiple priest decks though, like the Control Warlock, and also I haven't really played as Jade Druid, so I don't know how Jade Druid does against it. I think it probably beats it, right? So you might need like a Geist in there. You might need to throw like a Geist to beat Jade Druid, because there's so many Jade Druids right now. And you're gonna lose to Kazakus Priest. And if just Control Priest in general. I mean, you can get wins against them randomly if they draw bad. Control. I don't know. I think Control Paladin beats it too, right? Yeah, probably Control. You'll probably lose to Control Paladin also. So I don't know if it's the. I don't know if what rank are you at. If you're really close to Legend, you might be able to just. If you get a lucky streak, you might be able to get there. But I wouldn't try to get to Legend with this deck because Kazakus Priest is so popular. Like a Raza Priest, whatever. And you're going to lose to that deck almost every time. You might, yeah, like I said, you might lose to Jade Druid. I don't know how it matches up against Jade. It's got like all anti-aggro stuff, and Jade's got almost no early game. Okay, so I'll just run. What does that mean? The Prince list? Is that this other one? Oh, the zoo list. Zoo's really bad right now, though. So this is even worse, though. Just because, you know, Halfine's really good. It's like people are new. This is like I made a deck actually pretty kind of similar to this, but I didn't have Salty Captain. This is like really similar to like the discard list I made, except I didn't have the Prince in there. There was actually some games where you just explode, and it basically, if you play Halfiend on curve as a discard lock, but that was I had the quest in there too, and you can actually win with the quest, but like because if you play Halfiend on curve, you'll like complete your quest super fast. Like you'll be able to play it on curve on turn 5, like. But if you don't draw them, like I found like the game was won or lost whether or not like I could play Halfiend on curve. Like surprisingly, this card's actually like one of the most underestimated cards. In discard lock it anyway. Like I don't know about like regular zoo, but like yeah, you have the golem and this guy. I don't know. You don't. I don't think you have enough discard synergy to put him in your deck though. All you have is the imp and the silverware golem. Maybe that's enough. I don't know. Hungry Crab. Are you like having problems with Murlocs? I did run into like a couple of random like traditional aggro Murloc paladins, and they did beat me. It's probably one of like the stronger decks right now because it doesn't die as badly to all these other anti-aggro decks and tools. But yeah, just like anything aggro right now, aggro really, it might actually be like kind of dead. Like as long as the thing that like gonna keep aggro alive is just like these control lists are starting to get pretty greedy. So like you can just run an aggro deck and beat them when they're the greedy decks. Yes, I had oh wait, this is my full zoo list. This isn't. I think I deleted my discard list. Yeah, I did. The discard lock. I'll play one more Cthulhu at least. I don't know, you could probably get, like, you might be able to get Legend with any deck, really. Depending on, like...
Garrosh versus Anduin.
Oh, it's too late. I already queued in. Just tell me what kind of deck it is. Oh, Priest. I'm gonna keep all this. Let's see who wins. Can you get Kazakus? Can you get like the Kazakus, Death Knight Anduin? Or I mean that rather Death Knight Anduin off in time? The girlfriend. It would be hard to convince like most girls to actually do a stream unless they're already gamers. And if that's the case, they might already have a stream and they would want to do their stream. Do I want all the... I want to save this until I get Cthulhu, right?
Are you my master?
I would, but they never come out. Oh, look at this. This is good. This is good enough. Although the playing Knight on card would have been strong. I don't know, man. I don't know. The good thing about doing this as soon as possible once I get Cthulhu is that I can draw him a lot sooner, possibly. Some meat. I didn't say I don't go for that, just not like too much meat.
Cthulhu is my seal.
Wow.
I obey.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
Oh no, he got you, Sarge. I could use Brawl. Actually, but if either one of these lives, it's bad. Alright, I can just Shield Slam. Armor up. Shield Slam. I will crush you. Yeah, dude, I would totally do a couple of streams now. Oh, come on.
I dream and the world trembles.
I'm gonna have to point out Cthulhu. Oh. Maybe I won't. I'm worried he has like, if he's going like, he's almost like, it's like big priest instead of big druid, and I have him on a deck check route. That's not gonna help me. I'm worried he might have like mind control, and that would really wreck me. Do you think he has mind control, or the card that like you get control of it next turn? He looks like he's like a Raza deck too, so he definitely might have mind control. So I can't play Cthulhu until I draw into an execute.
Let the pain speak to me.
Are you sure this guy, so far, he's all one-ofs? And if he's running all one-ofs, he might have it. Let's see if this hits something. Oh, it's okay, so he's not running one-ofs. I just destroyed 4 things from his deck. That was a good hit. That was a good geist. So he definitely likes to steals stuff though, because he's got pint-sized potion, which means he's got Cabal Priest, which means he likes mind control. What's this? So if he didn't have mind control, I would win. Man. I mean, well, he probably has Shadow or Death at least.
What now?
But mind control ruins me. This is your call. Play Cthulhu now or no? It depends on whether or not I'm playing around mind control. And I'll blame it all on you. You get all the responsibility for this play. If the rope hits, I'm playing Cthulhu, and that was your call. Alright, you're basically saying that I should play Cthulhu. I should have actually attacked if I was going to play Cthulhu, because I might be able to finish him. Okay, he didn't have mind control. It was the right call. And especially because he did that this turn. Damn, but I'm not. I'm gonna get this in play. Hopefully he doesn't have Harrison Jones. Damn, dude, how many of these things has he gotten in this game? This is like number 4, right? Oh, great. No, that was basically a waste of it, because I'm not gonna... Unless I get my second Cthulhu right now. I can't even deal with what I pull, right?
What now?
If I pull... He still has a natural Yasarj. That would be really bad.
Cthulhu is my shield.
I know, the thing about Dirty Rat is he is really good against all the mage decks right now, but it sucks against all the other control decks right now.
The light has betrayed me.
The feast of souls begins now.
They're all full attack. What, priest? What? What? Oh, dragon's trying to do something, huh? Oh, oh no. The coin. I forgot I duped that. That was a dead draw. Oh, he's got molten giants in his deck.
Out of my jungle.
Oh yes. Dang it! If I wouldn't have whirlwinded first. Oh, wait a minute. What if I pull this? I'm gonna go for a risky play here. Okay. It was worth it. My other plan was to pull something smaller, hit it, and then do 4 damage, and then I could sleep with the fishes and kill this. I still got another brawl. Oh, come on. Oh. So this will kill. Okay, well, I can play both. I might as well, right? Right? It is. Yeah.
The feast of souls begins now. Was a mistake.
Almost out of cards.
Oh wow, is he gonna? Yeah, this is gonna be a close game. Well, that's helpful.
There will be pain. So much pain.
I'm out of
Still got 2
cards.
fiery war axes. Well, he could have cleared the board. Why wouldn't he do that?
Take my shield.
So much pain. Before me.
Soon is my shield.
He could have lived. Unless he has what, Velen and I already burned Holy Smite. Or he burned it. Or was he like baiting? Oh, was he like trying to bait in extra dudes? So that was going on. But he's gonna start. He's fatigues for 2. He dies in 2 turns. What was it? Alex, maybe? Oh. I don't know. That was a misplay for him not clearing those 2 guys on that couple turns ago. Oh, now he's. Do you think he's gonna be tough and crash? Should I accept his friend request? Is he angry, or does he like the fact that I'm playing Cthulhu, or is he like mad that I'm playing Cthulhu a year after, more than a year after the deck came out? Let's see what he has to say. I mean, I respect his big priest list. I still haven't tried like a Barnes priest, and I've been wanting to do that. I don't know about his list. We're gonna bring back Cthulhu, man.
Victory or death.
Tell him no. What, you don't want Cthulhu to get spread around? I thought that was your dream come true. You wanted Cthulhu to be considered serious dick. Okay, do I want this? No. No. I need to get Geist as soon as I can.
Job's done.
Yeah, no, like you weren't here when I was saying, what are you gonna do with your life when you can't troll people into trying to think that Cthulhu decks are good?
Are you my
Like
master?
what? Are you just? What's gonna happen? You should move on to Mayor Noggenfogger. Mayor Noggenfogger. You should try to convince people that he's really good in the current meta.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Your minions think you are weak.
No, Prince will be rotated out too. Prince was Karazhan.
The scourge will devour all.
Yeah, dude, you're losing your other troll deck too, Prince Malkazar. You only got less than 6 months left. About.
This way.
It was your fault.
The frozen winds.
That's so BS. Yeah, dude. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I told you, you should move on to Noggenfogger. He's a real troll card.
I obey.
This way. This way.
You'll just quit Hearthstone because Prince Malkazar and Cthulhu are rotating out. You gotta start searching. Well, you got the new Prince. You got the 2-drop Prince. He's just good enough to convince people that it's a good deck, but just bad enough to where the deck's not actually good.
Out of my jungle!
Yeah, Explore and Goro gets hard countered by Geist. Of course, you could just not play the Angoro until the Geist came down.
Job's done.
You have to wait till after. But that's not very good. Usually you want to play Explore and Goro, like specifically when you want to, like, right after you do a certain thing, not based on what they do.
The feast of souls begins now!
Man, all this. We got double taunt into big taunt into armor gain. I might armor gain to be safe though first. so we want to execute, but we can't. Well, I could execute that and then hit into that. This gains any armor though.
What now?
And it would that's a riskier play though. I'm going for the risky play.
I will burn this world and rule.
This kills all three of those.
Job's done.
Prince Death Knight. Oh wait, Paladin Death Knight Beardo. No, I don't have Beardo. I already told you. I would try that deck but I don't have Beardo and I'm not gonna craft him. If that became a thing, then I'd craft him if he was like an actual good deck. And I knew for sure. I'm not gonna spend 1600 dust on a card that probably will never get used.
We will devour this world.
So this will kill that. I'm just afraid of something, so I want this armor now just to play it safe. Yeah, I only have so much deaths because I deleted all my wild cards, but I need that for the next expansion. I'll be out of dust after the next expansion, even if I buy like 50 packs. But I'm trying not to even buy any packs.
Speak to me.
Game over. Let's see, this version of the Cthulhu Warrior is gonna be 3-1 if I win this. You can't save up very much gold. It's only about 100 gold a day. On average for 4 months, so 30 times 100, that's 3,000 times 4, so that's 12,000 gold. No wait, that's not right. Yeah, no, that would be right. If you played a lot every day, then you get about 12,000 gold. And that would be if you didn't spend any gold from day one of the expansion, which is pretty much what I've only spent like a small amount of gold like afterwards. So basically definitely after the first week. So it's basically 4 months that I'm getting. So that's 120 packs, which is not enough for everything. Like that gets you like. That'll get you the good legendaries, but it won't get you the middling legendaries and like some of the epics. Like it's basically on this one I've opened a little about 125 packs, and I already also crafted a bunch of shit. Oops. Okay, that didn't change anything. That was all what I wanted to do, I think. I wasn't thinking about it until the last second, though. Shadowmourne. Cost 8 mana if you had to play it. Would you put this in your deck if you just had to play it as a weapon? I would. I mean, that's basically like the best part of this hero. Although, like, this hero costs 8 mana, and you also get a permanent, like, depending on the match, a better hero power.
Cthulhu is my spear.
What to do?
Come on, Cthulhu, come out so I can Dead Man's Hand. I probably don't even need a Dead Man's Hand Cthulhu in this game. I could probably just play him and win. I thought this guy was in the aggro deck, but he's got Mark of the Lotus. He probably has double, so Geist would actually be pretty good. Well,
Before me.
there, I can through that. And now I can play one of these and it's not a waste. Maybe I should have pulled something down and just... Actually, I should have pulled something down and then that hit would have... yeah, I should have pulled something down. Because then the hit would have hit with the other thing and then I could have finished trading in with this. No matter what it was.
We will devour this world.
He should hero power because he gets both. He's stream sniping me. I don't know if I want to dirty rat brawl this.
Time passes.
Boom. Boom.
I obey.
Before me. I must choose.
I don't know. It was either like Dirty Rat Brawl, which felt like a waste, or basically trade off all my minions no matter what order I did that in. How do you make like just this deck code and not like copy the whole thing? Because whenever I copy it from the game, it copies the whole list, and then it doesn't. You can't like paste the whole list to other people. So you know that's a good dirt. Well, now I'm not even pulling anything.
Before me.
I ain't talking. You love my new recipe.
Oh, the dirty rat won. The dirty rat always wins. Always.
I'm almost out of cards.
It's a rule. Dude, I gotta give this guy that played the big priest. I gotta give him the Cthulhu secret.
The frozen winds guide me.
I'm gonna save the other brawl for the other living mana, right? Or if I inlet. This is ridiculous. Boom.
What now?
Actually, I can just.
What now? Before I must
Hit that
choose.
anyway, right?
Are you my master?
I'm out of cards.
Uh-oh. That's 9 damage. I put some 2 up before. No, 3 up. Do I brawl then, dirty?
I ain't talking.
Oh man. That means Geist is probably actually good, because he probably has a... Oh no, he used both Mark of the Lotus. Dude, look at this. 6 cards left, and I haven't drawn my Heathstone yet. So that means I also have... I have removal, other than... And that's going to draw no removal, so everything except for this... Okay, well... I have to brawl, I guess. Or I won't live. Dirty Rat wins again! He always wins! Always! Always! He's got only spells, too. Dirty Rat wins the game by winning brawls every time. He has a 67% chance of winning. Oh no! He won! Wait. Does he die? No, he doesn't die. Wow, it was close. Look at that. I'll just do this. know how to do that code like you have it. Oh, actually, I could just do it from the deck tracker. Right. Will that do it? I'm spreading this Cthulhu disease. Alright. I'm gonna eat some ice cream. I'm still gonna be playing. I just gonna go grab some ice cream. Make it I need water too. I knew it, dude. You admitted that you were just trolling with Cthulhu and Prince Malkazar. Knew it, dude. I knew it this whole time. guess you're gone, right? I can't tell. If you're still here, send me a message, and then I'll check out the preset. But if you're not here, there's no point, right?
Garrosh versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death!
Uh-oh. Hunter could be trouble.
Job's done.
Astonishing!
Hey, goons! Over here!
Oh, there you go. This guy must be a man out of your own heart.
Moves quickly.
Are you my master?
Job's done.
This way. Are you my master? Come, midnight.
I knew you bailed.
This way. This way.
I'm out of here!
Good news, everyone.
Oh man, secret hunter.
Plague.
This beast will not be tamed.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Hungry. Yummy.
Well, so far he hasn't played anything off of it. Oh wait, he got Grime Street Informant off of Grime Street Informant. That's not legit at all.
I ain't talking.
Come,
I definitely don't want that to lose. Yeah, Dirty Rat wins again. That's 3 brawls in a row. Dirty Rat has won. That's legit.
Out of my jungle!
A bomb.
What we do? I wonder. Cthulhu! 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 Job done.
Bethune Warrior always had trouble with Midrange
This
Hunter.
beast will not be tamed.
There's no way, 'cause even if this all hits there, they pop out after, and I can't clear this without dying.
I wonder.
I ain't talking.
I'll never tell.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, I need Veclor. Oh man, that was a mistake. Oh. See, that was what he got. Alright. I haven't even completed this quest that way. That means I've only won with the Cthulhu deck. Wait, I thought I won more. Oh, twice. It went 2, now it's 2 and 3. So we're gonna have to go back to this control deck, this legitimate control warrior deck, because it's got Rot Face in it. There you go, dude.
Your soul shall be
There's your new
mine.
troll card, Rot Face.
Victory or death.
Except he's actually good in some decks like this one. So it's not really a troll card. This is a really good starting hand.
Armor made to fit.
Ride the polar bear express.
Interesting.
Strike.
Obliteration.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King. I'll get right on.
What is this? Is this like a... This must be a Kazakus Warlock.
I have an axe.
Made to fit.
Strikes and wastes.
Ooh, Frostmourne.
So many possibilities.
Do I just go for the face? Well, now I can have both worlds.
Strike.
Job done.
What is this deck? He's got Death Guard. It might be a Nazoth Control Warlock. he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Dragons too. Oh, he's a dragon warlock. I would have liked to see that deck more. See, this is a deck, man. You're just trying to stop me from completing my quest, is what we're doing. And you're lucky you caught me by rank 10.
Garrosh versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
The Mean Streets card is bad. It has a chance of being really good late game, but it's always bad if you play it on curve. And that's not something you want out of an early card. This deck doesn't have room for it. There's still like a couple other cards I'd like to put in here. Like I'd like to put a Geist in here too. I don't even have any one-mana spells. I might switch out the Unraveler for Geist. But I just want to see how this works out more, playing it more.
Speak to me.
I know, it would be nice to hit the Hunter Death Knight, but I don't know, maybe some other, I don't know, man. Maybe I could put it instead of this.
What now?
Yeah, it was like in that last game against the Warlock. If I would have had the Grime Street Informant instead of Mountain Fire Armor, I wouldn't have been able to kill that 3-mana 4/4. He would have just been like grinding away on me with it. It would have completely changed the entire game. Sense demons.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
Wow. Was he like an aggro one and he just drew bad? Oh, look at that, 120 gold in one time. Man, look at this deck's just stomping people out. I would try out, if I did try out the Grime Street Informant in a control one, it wouldn't be this deck, because this deck has a lot of tempo, and I tend to like be able to beat guys like right around turn 8 to 10. And so I'd put it in more of like a straight up like a slower control even than this. This slow control buff paladin was working yesterday for a while and then it wasn't, so I don't know where this deck's at. It ended up going about 50% overall. It started out with like an 80% win rate and then dropped. I like went on a losing streak after that. Man, I'm getting tired. Getting the itis. Alright, what class? Tom.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
I must protect the wild.
He's probably got evolve, so I think I might keep this. That would be like a huge hit to him. This card's good against Shaman in general. I'll just keep this whole hand. Keep it all.
The scourge will devour all. By the rage of the Firelands.
Hey, give me that!
For the wild.
This guy was just straight playing Emerald Raver in his deck. He must be like a super aggro deck then, right? Yeah, it did have Evolve, so it took out his Evolves.
That's incredible.
Hey, give me that!
Out of my jungle. The scourge will devour all.
For the wild.
Binaroo.
I wonder. I wonder.
Nice to meet you.
Bone Bear. Should have drawn first.
blood.
Dude, look at this deck. 79% win rate.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
Cray cray. I might have higher than that too. That's just this version of it. And 5. So wait, I think that is that higher than 79? I don't know.
I wonder.
The scourge will devour all.
The original version went 6 and 1. And then it changed something. It went 1 and 1.
We will devour this world.
Doesn't have Shadow Word Horror. He's in trouble.
We will devour this world.
My echoes are eternal. The frozen wind guides me.
This start is like an aggro start.
Tortola, preserve us!
Playing around a dragon card here.
Find a room.
For the wild.
Crystals! Fresh from Kazakus.
Can I light your fire?
If I played this, I could have gotten attack in, but then Dragonfire could have almost cleared. And this is 4 attack, so all those could be good.
Go play. You have been.
Boom. Alright. I'm fading here, so I'm actually gonna call it a night with this OP win, putting this deck up to 80% win rate. I'll catch you later, man. Oh, actually, I have a. Yeah, I think I have tomorrow off, and so I'll be on a lot tomorrow. And same with I think I have like 2 days in a row, but I might have to go to the DMV on Monday. Let me see. Yeah, so I would. Yeah, so I should be on a lot tomorrow. Alright, catch you later.